go.
So off the tip, it's Washington. And now Washington's starting group. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Wall. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's Unseld in at the center position.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Irving. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Irving, man, he just has incredible gift.
Now here's Wall. The drive by Beal. Back to Wall. Over Kidd. Rebound, Julius Irving.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Back to Durant. Jacks up a three. Rebound by John Wall. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Arenas passes to Beal. Back to Arenas. From deep three-point land. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
Nice, unselfish passing there by Beal. He knows he can't do it all by himself.
Down low. Outside for Kidd. Lopez a screen. Here's the three. Hit the putback. And so just over a minute and a half played. Pass to Arenas. Here's Unseld. Stolen by Durant. Now Irving. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Julius Irving. At the line, one time.
That's good from Irving.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Irving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Now here's Arenas. And Hayes kicks it over to Arenas. Shot clock at 6 and stolen by Irving. Kidd against Wall. Fade away. It's rebounded by Unseld. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Lopez with the steal. And now Kidd pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Washington. Trailing by 2. Pass to Unseld. And here's Wall. Sinks the triple.
Not lacking any confidence. When the ball hits Wall's hands, he is ready to let it fly.
Outside Irving. No good that time. Here's Unseld. Outside Wall. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Hayes with the screen for Beal. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Wall against Kidd. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. Beal dishes to Hayes. Pass to Unseld. Outside Arenas. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Nets on defense. Outside Wall. Now Beal. 5 on the clock. And here's Arenas outside. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Hard work on the offensive glass, paying off with the second chance points there for Hayes. If he's got a shot at the rebound, he's not going to let anybody else take it away.
And here is Kidd. No scoring in this one. And the Nets decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
Here's Petrovic. He's covered by Arenas. Kidd passes to Lopez. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Petrovic. Some solid defense here from Arenas. Wizards leading by 3. And Wall kicks to Beal. Irving with the steal. Trying to get something going. And the slam dunk by Irving.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Here's Arenas. Wall passes to Unseld. Beal gets a wide open look. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Petrovic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
You talk about a tough cover. Petrovic just keeps himself in excellent condition and knows how to change pace there to draw fouls.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Vince Carter, he's checked in for the Nets. The Wizards making a switch here. Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Beal against Carter. Outside, Beal. 5 to shoot. Hayes with the screen for Beal. And finished off by Beal.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Durant. Nothing on the board. High post Lopez. Got a piece of it. And he makes good on the layup.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
Arenas with it. He's covered by Kidd. To the middle. Here's Unseld. And it's sent back by Lopez. And he recovers it. Brooklyn trailing. Kidd passes to Lopez. Over Unseld. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Kidd.
Just taking what the defense allows. I mean, nice recognition there by Lopez. This guy has seen it all.
Pass to Beal. Here's Unseld. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Kidd. Finished off the break. And the Nets lead by 3. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Now here's Durant. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Hayes with it, guarded now by Durant. Pass to Chenier. Now here's Hayes. Here's Unseld. He's covered by Kidd. In the corner, it's Arenas. Nailed from three-point land. Arenas has got the game tied up here for the Wizards. Arenas has gone 2 of 4 from distance tonight. Arenas against Kidd. Carter outside. Here's Lopez. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
Back to Beal. Hayes with the screen for Beal. 6 to shoot. Outside for Arenas. Over Kidd. Arenas can't get that one to fall. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Petrovic. Pass to Durant. Over Hayes. No good from Durant. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Trailing by 2. Arenas up top. He's covered by Kidd. Arenas against Kidd. Here's Unseld. That's good. It's Arenas with the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
KD on the wing. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Kidd. And here is Durant. Misses the 3. Carter against Beal. There's a screen. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. No good from Arenas.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
With 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Coleman's checked in for Lopez, and Kyrie Irving subbed in for Petrovic. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Washington trailing. Pass to Chenier. And here's Hayes, defended by Carter. Carter comes in with the double team. Monroe, the pass to Malone.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Martin's checked in for Durant. And he can't hit the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
2 open that time, made it look too easy. And the Nets lead by 3.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Pass to Hayes. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside, Martin. Carter against Butler. And here's Kidd from the arc. They get it back.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of them.
Just 5 on the clock. A drive by Monroe. That one misses. Good defense by Kidd. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. To the inside, taken away by Hayes. Here's Chenier, defended by Carter. Chenier, the pass to Hayes, taken away by Kidd. Drops in the breakaway layup. And it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
And you can't forget about Kidd in transition. Whether he's dishing it or shooting it, he's great at making the right decision.
Will it go? And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Brooklyn, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back. Rock. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
We've got Carter. Irving is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Martin. And it's Coleman in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Monroe, the pass to Chenier. His three-pointers off the mark. Nets leading by 9. Carter up top. Pass to Martin. Back to Carter. Here's Irving. From 15 feet away, and that's collected by Malone. Wizards trail by 9. Monroe looking around. A rebound by Kidd. Kidd's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Outside Irving. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The drive by Monroe. Over to the wing. Here's Chenier, covered by Irving. A nice shot by Chenier. Chenier's got his first points in this one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. So for the Nets, Richard Jefferson. He's checked in for Carter. And Petrovic subbed in for Irving. And a switcher also for Washington. Wall's checked in. Martin, the pass to Petrovic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Wizards. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Wall outside. The rebound by the Nets. Petrovic. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Wizards trail by 7. Wall passes to Butler. Out to the right wing. And Hayes kicks to Butler. Back to Hayes. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And now just a 5-point Nets lead.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Martin with a screen on Monroe. Stolen by Monroe. Outside Butler. Monroe outside. From the line, Kidd grabs the board. Kidd's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Jefferson gets it to go.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
Monroe outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Monroe. Brooklyn making some changes. Williams comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Irving subbed in for Richard Jefferson. And a switcher also for Washington. Gilbert Arenas is checked in for Butler. And so Monroe nails both of them. Nets leading by 5. Kidd with it. Outside Irving. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Arenas. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. And here are the Nets. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Petrovic. Rebounded by the Wizards. Inside. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hayes.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Petrovic, and that one's on target from the wing. And the Nets lead by 7.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. And the Nets making a change here. Durant's checked in. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Wizards. Over Kidd. Buck Williams with the rebound. Nets leading by 7. It's stolen by Wall. And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Team seconds.
Here's Unseld. He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the steal. Kidd passes to Irving. The wide open look for Durant. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Wall. Back to King. Outside, Wall. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass. Wall's got 5 now.
And on the drive, Wall can be so sudden, striking before the defense gets a chance to load.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. Malone's checked in for Washington.
Substitutions on the court.
On defense, the Wizards. It's a 5-point game. Malone against KD. Down low. Deflects the pass. King with the steal. Durant kicks to Irving. Durant in the corner. Pass to Petrovic. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. King outside. Back to Wall. To the paint. Unseld, the pass to Arenas. Clock at 6. A floater, and he lays it up and in. 8 points for him.
He's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Back to Irving. It's stolen by Wall. And Arenas running the floor all by himself.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Durant uses his size in close.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Here's Unseld. 6 points for him. Wall. King, right side. Over Irving. King's shot is off.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the court.
And Dr. J slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Washington calls timeout. On defense, Brooklyn. Outside, Arenas. To the middle, here's Unseld. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Buck Williams.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Washington shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Brooklyn leading by 6. Outside Durant. Back to Irving. Here he goes. Sweet move. Washington with the rebound. King left side. Malone outside. Arenas passes to Wall. Here's Unseld. He's covered by Irving. Back to Wall. Just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. Rebound, Julius Irving. And it's Irving with the ball for the Nets. 6-point lead. There's Petrovic. He has 7. The kick out to Irving. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Irving can change the course of a game with his ability to shoot the three.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Pass to Petrovic. Back to Irving. That one goes. Count it. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Nets.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
From deep, Wall. Buck Williams with the rebound. Wall's gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Pass to Petrovic. Irving against Wall. Here's Williams. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Malone sets the pick for Wall. Now Malone. Over Williams. And it's Malone missing.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Petrovic with the pass to Williams. And the layup falls. And it's an 11-point Nets lead.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Pass to Unseld. Outside Arenas. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Arenas has got 10.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
And so it's Brooklyn, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
So the Wizards 5 right now. We've got Wall. Bradley Beal is out there with Hayes. Then it's Gilbert Arenas, and it's Unseld in at the 5, roaming the paint. Kidd dishes to Durant. Over Hayes, daring anyone to stop him. KD.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
And Beal kicks to Wall. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Here's Petrovic, covered by Hayes. Petrovic's shot is off. Wizards trail by 11. Here's Arenas. Second chance effort. Rebound, Brooklyn. Lopez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Now here's Arenas. Defense right on him. It's good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Cans it from downtown.
And for Durant, it's just that simple. Get the ball and shoot it.
Arenas, a screen on Irving. Outside for Arenas. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Brooklyn leading by 14. Pass to Irving. Back to KD. From about 19 feet, Beal pulls it in. And the Wizards with possession. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Petrovic. Off target from 3-point range. Wizards trail by 14. Beal, the pass to Hayes. Washington calls timeout.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
Now Wall. 5 points in the game. From deep, Arenas. They get it again. Pass to Unseld. That's good, and Arenas with the assist. Unzeld's got 12 in the game.
And you can tell Arenas just has that ability as a distributor. He can pick out the ready shooter and get them the rock.
KD on the wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul.
And you love the confidence Durant has in that jump shot. Doesn't let the foul stop him from taking the shot.
Stepping in line with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Durant hits them both. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Durant kicks to Kidd. Back to KD. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Petrovic's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, that's a breakdown defensively. Can't afford to give him those kind of looks.
Pass to Irving. And here is Durant. Count that one. Durant's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
From deep, Arenas. A rebound by the Nets. Lopez has got his 6th rebound on the night. And now Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thank you. Well, the NBA is cutthroat. All-star Kevin Durant said, you've got to build up that dislike for guys that you're competing against, and you can't be friends while you're on the court. It's a dog-eat-dog world, especially when you're at the level of greatness. You don't want anybody to take that thing you've got. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Kidd against Wall. Shoots from 14. Kidd, no good. Wizards trail by 11. Durant with the steal. Pass to Kidd. Now here's Lopez. Shoots from the baseline. KD's shot is good. Durant's got 13 points in just this quarter. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Nets?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
And you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Lopez finds Durant. Back to Lopez. The basket good off the assist from Durant. KD's got 5 assists in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Arenas' shot is good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Now here's Kidd. Pass to Petrovic. Good on the shot. Petrovic has got 9.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Wall dishes to Arenas. With the crossover. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. Oh, and just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. On the free throw, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The shot's good from Irving.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Pass to Hayes. Kidd against Arenas. Back to Hayes. And it's in there. He's got 8.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
Right side Irving. Durant for 3. He can't get that one. Wizards trail by 12. And here's Arenas outside. And Irving pulls it down. And Brooklyn has possession. For 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Arenas kicks to Hayes. Pass to Beal. The Wizards working the ball around now. Here's Unseld. Nice defense from KD.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Irving. To the inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Brooklyn, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Shooting 2. Kevin Durant.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made 2 of his 3 attempted tonight.
Wes Unseld. Shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. Coleman's checked in for the Nets. Kyrie Irving comes in for Irving. And then for Washington, Caron Butler's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Monroe's subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And he sinks the second. Nets leading by 13. Right side, Kevin Durant. It's deflected.
You know, some might say Hayes plays the game angry, and there was definitely something angry about his defense there. What an emphatic rejection.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Wizards on D, trailing by 13. From 15 feet away, KD's shot is off. Butler passes to Monroe. Driving to the basket. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there. Durant sets a screen for Kidd. Pass to Durant. Back to Kidd. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Shoots over Monroe. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Third quarter.
Butler on the way. Defended by Carter. Well, their pass it to Chenier. Knocked away. Taken away by Kidd. Now here's Irving. He's guarded closely. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can beat you.
Well, their pass it to Monroe. Over Kidd. Monroe, no good.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. Martin's checked in for Kevin Durant. And a change for the Wizards. Malone's checked in. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Wizards. A 12-point game. Hayes finds Monroe. Shot clock at 6. The 19-foot shot. Brooklyn with the rebound. On the wing, Irving. Defended by Butler. No good from Irving. Wizards trail by 12. To the middle. Here's Malone. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Irving surveying the floor. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Nets lead by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Martin is out there with Williams. Then there's Petrovic. Then there's Irving. And it's Irving at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Looking to end his cold spell. It's good, and the Brooklyn lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Arenas. Irving against Wall. No good from Irving. So it's the Wizards now. On the wing, Arenas. Plays it up and banks it in. Arenas has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just cooking the D inside. Arenas blows by the contact.
Martin with a screen on Wall. Irving for 3. Rebound by Jamison. Wizards trail by 6. Arenas up top. Plays it up off the glass. Arenas has got 23 points.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Wall against Irving. Shot on the wing. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Irving's gone 5 of 13 tonight from the floor. Arenas goes in. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Arenas has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Yeah, look, they've shown great resolve to work their way back into this one, but they're not done yet. They're going to have to grind it out.
Panette's call time.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
Yeah, you have to take a timeout in a situation like this. Stop the bleeding a bit and regroup.
The Nets making a switch here. Carter's checked in. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to listen in on what Brooklyn's coach was going over with his team. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. And stolen by Malone. Pass to Chenier to take the lead. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 4 assists in the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by Washington.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Arenas, and it's sent back by Irving.
And not many guys Irving's size are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Arenas, the kick out to Wall. Lock at 6. And he comes up with the deuce. And the Wizards lead by 1.
And I just love the way Wall kind of knifes through that defense. He is masterful at slashing to the rim.
Irving passes to Petrovic. Martin with a screen on Arenas. Petrovic's shot is off. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Washington Wizards. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Now here's Arenas. He's guarded closely over Petrovic. Offensive rebound, Malone. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Malone's got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. And here is Irving. Martin's in the post, working on Malone. Martin with the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Timeout, Wizards. And a new group in for the Nets. Brook Lopez is checked in for Martin. Kevin Durant comes in for Irving. Jefferson's checked in for Petrovic. And it's Kidd in for Kyrie Irving. King outside. And he banks in the layup.
He has the complete game in the paint. King can get plenty of points on the perimeter as well, but inside, that's where he butters his bread.
Carter kicks to Lopez. Pass to Kidd. Steps back and fires. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Beal with it. Here's King. The shot's good. And it's a 5-point Wizards lead.
And not efficient in that first half, but they have really picked it up here. The shots that weren't falling earlier are finally finding the bottom of the net.
For three, Durant. It's rebounded by Unseld. Unseld's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Back to King. And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
To the paint, King with the steal. And here we go. Washington fast break. Here's Beal. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
So for the Nets, Irving's checked in for Carter, and Petrovic subbed in for Jefferson.
One shot.
And that one falls for Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
And again, it's the Nets missing. Wizards leading by 10. Pass to Arenas. Now here's Hayes, defended by Durant. Back to Hayes, and Hayes throws it down. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
And that's a nice assist from Wall, scanning the floor, just looking to find the best shot possible.
KD with it. Hayes on him. And he gets the bucket. Durant's got 22 points.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Here's Unseld. Lopez with the block. Here's Petrovic. He's covered by Arenas. Count it. Good. Durant's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Back to Arenas. Off target with his 3.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance. But look, he's got to find something easier.
And it's blocked. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body. So some free throws coming up right now.
At the line, 2 times.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Wizards leading by 6. Arenas with the screen for Wall. Driving inside. The Wizards with another miss. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Irving. Now here's Durant. Good work there as it goes down.
But when you need a bucket, he's your guy.
Beal outside. Shoots the 3. Lopez rips down the rebound. And here are the Nets. It's been 8 unanswered. Oh, look at that.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Timeout, Wizard. Here's Unseld. Lopez covering, and it's sent back by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
The Nets on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Here is Kidd. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. Lopez, a screen on Arenas. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Lopez, a screen on Wall. Now Lopez. Oh, the layup finish off an excellent lead pass.
And it's easy to see why Lopez is out here in these moments, never afraid to take a big shot.
They double him with Wall. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Deal with it. Guarded now by Irving. Got it to go off the glass.
And Arenas loving the spotlight as well as being that guy to take and make big shots.
Durant feeling it out of it. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Lopez rips down the rebound. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game? And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Arenas attacking. Oh, what a finish.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
The Nets call time. Five-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Durant. It's good.
And Durant has been in these moments before, welcoming any opportunity to knock down a big shot. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Here's Washington, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Yeah, how about the nerves there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3-point split.
The Nets call time. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Here's Petrovic. Outside Durant. Crane from outside.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Timeout, Wizards. Outside Arenas. Count it. And So it's Washington who scrape by with the win. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Gilbert Arenas.